These supporters know that their team could be in for a bumpy ride here today, but it doesn't matter. This is their moment in the limelight and they're determined to make the most of it.
Well, I've been a Cheltenham fan for about 10 years and it's the biggest day I've had, so it's fantastic to come here and see this.
Absolutely fantastic occasion, yes. Wish the boys well.
Well, I've been supporting them since I was that high, so this is probably the biggest game I've been to.
And it was the players' biggest ever day too. They made a solid start against Tottenham, but midway through the first half, the defence was breached by England striker Jermaine Defoe. They didn't deserve to concede a second just before half-time. And although Cheltenham offered little goal threat themselves, Tottenham's third came very late from a deflection.
We can perhaps learn from the goals we conceded because we know the players actually think we could have done better for them. We can be pleased with, everybody can be pleased with what they've done and what they've done throughout the season.
It was a great game. Even though we lost, it was still very enjoyable.
I thought one goal would have been good, but there you go.
3 divisions between us, we didn't disgrace ourselves, so we're happy.
So Cheltenham couldn't bridge the gulf in class, but 3-0 against some of the very best players in the world is no disgrace. And the club can now look forward to pocketing a large 6-figure sum, even in defeat. Bristol Rovers also failed to upset the odds in the late kick-off at home against Aston Villa, who strolled into a 3-0 lead. Rovers threatened a grandstand finish when Scott McLeish pulled one back in the 90th minute, and the same player had a penalty saved 1 minute later. That result was no surprise, but Bristol City's now habitual exit in the third round, this time at League Two leaders Crawley, was a shock of sorts and offers a glaring reminder of their limitations.